Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is VANO. So today on DudeGlam, I have a very special guest with me. This is my very good friend, Miss Sarah. I call her Lala because she is Miss La 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 La, aka she loves to talk.
Yes, I do, and I got some shit to say today.
Yes, she does. So you all better be prepared because today we are doing, per your request, my viewers' request, a KKW fragrance haul. So thank you to this lovely lady right here because a lot of you guys really reached out and you said, I love your KKW fragrance reviews, but we want to get your take on the new crystals that came out. So this lovely lady, you purchased all of them, didn't you?
I had to because I am in love with KKW fragrance. Like, as someone who really didn't like KKW or even Kim for a very long time, I was on that hate Kim train. I was choo-choo, chugga-chugga. I was the commander of all that. But then this gentleman right here introduced me to Oud. And Kim, can you just bring that shit back in a full-size bottle so I can shove it up my vagina and live my life normally again? I would really appreciate it.
So as you can tell, Miss Sarah Lala is just obsessed with the KKW fragrance at this point, and I'm so happy that she is because now we get to discuss all this for you guys. So if you have not already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I love having everyone on here and following the DudeGlam journey, and give this video a big thumbs up and hit the bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. And I will definitely be leaving Miss Sarah's Instagram information down below in the description box, so go give her a follow. She is amazing. Also, you guys, she's a dental hygienist, so like she knows a lot of good stuff about hygiene with your teeth and all that good stuff, so go follow her. But anyway, we are here to talk about what? KKW. And on that note, you guys, please keep on watching. Okay. Cheers. Here we go. To you guys, thank you for requesting this.
Yes, thank you.
That's some good red wine.
I was so many.
She was already You're making me laugh. I hate you.
I don't even do anything.
Literally just Lala being Lala is fucking killing me. So being that it is Mother's Day in the UK, I guess we're gonna start with KKW X Kris. This was the fragrance that Kim did with her mom, Kris Jenner, for Mother's Day. Well, not for Mother's Day, but they launched it during Mother's Day. What was it, last year? I think it was last year that they had done this. All I've been hearing is that it is reminiscent of Toka Florence. Now, mind you, I have not smelled any of these prior to doing this video. I wanted to make sure that this was also like a first impressions. Obviously, Sarah has smelled all of them.
I could not wait.
I think another really good thing about this whole line, when you think of like celebrity fragrance lines, you think that, you know, they just decided to go into the lab one day, they smelled a bunch of fragrances that maybe had already been not taken on by a different company, and they just said, okay, I like this one, we'll slap our name on it, and the development didn't really seem there. I truly feel, and with all my other KKW fragrance reviews that I will have linked above right here and in the description, I really truly believe that Kim really put her heart into all these fragrances. Now, they might not always be the best, which I was very frank about in my previous video about this when I did the Metallic Hearts review, but that doesn't mean that I still feel like she didn't at least try.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Like for me, I know that you don't like the rose gold heart, but no. I love that. Like,
and it smells great on her.
It smells so good on me.
Yeah.
So it's just, you know, every smell smells different on everyone. So your own body smell is gonna mix into that, and it's gonna develop, and you're gonna smell those notes. But I think it's important that when you pick up a bottle and you smell it straight out, that you like that too. It's all about checks and balances. That's a different video.
Okay, so here is what the KKW Kris bottle looks like. You guys seeing this in person, this is beautiful. This gives me total like
Hereditary vibes a little bit. Like, you know what I'm talking about? So you know in the movie how like there's like the mom would make models of like dolls and stuff, and then there was like the one where she had given birth but the grandma whipped out her tit to like feed the baby.
Yeah. Like
that's just the kind of like the design that I get. Like, I don't know, maybe it's because like there's boobs. I don't know.
I was going for more of like a Botticelli vibe, but
I really like the design. I'm not shitting on it. Like it's beautiful, but it's just kind of.
You just compared it to a demon worshiper. Tell me in the comments below who enjoyed Hereditary. That was a good movie. Toni Collette, you were robbed for an Oscar, just saying. All right, anyway, back to the fragrance. So I actually do love the design of this bottle. It's very sleek, it's very beautiful. And you've smelled this already?
Yes, and I really like that the design is on both sides. So it's not like one of the Like, it's there.
Okay, so on the back here, there is some information about the fragrance. Like the power of unconditional love, a timeless, full-bodied white floral bouquet connects with nuances of creamy white gardenia and rich night-blooming tuberose, capturing the essence of a pure yet magnetic bond. All right, let's go ahead and open this fragrance up, you guys. Ooh, this is actually very weighted. I was not expecting the cap to be that heavy.
Oh, wow. Is it? I think it's metal. Oh.
I want to get the wine. Hold on. I've smelled this fragrance before. You know what?
It smells really good on you.
It does smell like Toca Florence.
Honestly, like, I was gonna give this to my mom.
You should.
Now I want to give it to you too because it smells good on you.
Well, thank you, but give it to your mom.
I'll give it to my mom.
You guys can have that hereditary bond. This fragrance does smell like Toca Florence after it opens up. It's a very, very florally scent. I don't think that a lot of people would find this something they could easily wear because it can be overpowering.
It says there's slight like woodsy and golden amber, like very, very like maybe like a 0.5% of the undertone. Like and that's if you have like a sharp nose.
Okay, this is considered, on Kim's website, this is considered a woody white floral.
I definitely get the white floral.
I get the white floral, but I don't get
the
woody.
woods. It's still lingering in the air, so it's like definitely like this is one of those things where like one spray like will get you.
You know what it is? The opening smells, to me, it smells literally like her OG scent, Crystal Gardenia.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden it literally just switches to, it doesn't switch, it opens into then like that heavy floral bouquet.
Yes.
Whereas Crystal Gardenia, it just stays in that gardenia scent. This becomes a full
absolutely
of flowers.
No, that like hit the nail on the head.
All right, let's move on. So I hope that you all kind of gather our thoughts from just the KKW X Chris. It is beautiful. If you are someone who really, really, really loves a heavy floral bouquet, this has been on my hand now for a good 25 minutes. And even after it's dried down and opened up, it is still very heavy with the florals.
So one thing I really like that Kim does is that all of the perfumes come, the crystal collections, come with like actual crystals, and each one is kind of like individual. Like, so each one has its own crystal. Just look at that. Like, this is the one that came with the citrus. And it says there's a little card in here. It's rose quartz, and it says it's for love, emotional healing. I appreciate something like that. So I really like that.
And every one of the crystals, even the new collection she dropped, comes with the tailored crystals to go along with the fragrance. So I think that's really pretty. I actually opened up all of mine from the original packaging and I dumped them all around my fragrances.
Too.
So my fragrances are kind of sitting in this beautiful like crystal garden at this point. You baited us with those massive 75ml bottles, and you have two avid lovers of oud. So for me, I would have just gone and purchased like 35 bottles of this on its own. I don't need just the minis because I'm going to go through that in 5 seconds.
I love it and I will pay for it because I use it and I appreciate it, and it's like, it's something I want to use, but it's like, this is like, there's so little I must preserve. They don't have the name of it underneath. Like, this one doesn't say. See, this one says under it oud. No, it says Crystal Gardenia oud. But this one just says Eau de Parfum.
Like, she has KKW listed here, embossed on the side of the bottle. But I think it would also be really cool because we don't know what fragrance this is, and unless you knew based on the color, to also emboss the name of the fragrance here as well too. Do you know what I mean? So now that she's expanding on the crystal collection, you would know which one you're grabbing. So on that note, we are going to jump into now the Crystal Violet Musk. I purchased this when it first came out, so I know what this fragrance smells like.
This is Amethyst?
The one that came with Crystal Violet Musk?
Yeah.
So here's what Crystal Violet Musk looks like. It has this beautiful kind of lavender look to the juice in the bottle. And on the website, it says that Crystal Violet Musk opens with the glisten and sparkle of sugar-coated bergamot slices and dreamy lavender. The opening has sugar-coated Italian bergamot, dreamy lavender, French orpeur. The heart is star jasmine, lush violet peonies, pink lily of the valley bells, and the finish has vanilla bean fluff, roasted tonka bean, absolute orpeur, sandalwood Australian orpeur. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Please don't read me to filth in the comments. So my first take on this when I smelled it, originally I really did enjoy it, and I was vetting this when I told you about it, right? I was like, you're gonna love it, like it's musky, like it's good. And over time, I kind of started to shy away from this a little bit. This is a very musky scent. If you're looking for like a fragrance to go to bed with, because there's a lot of lavender, there's a lot of musk, it does have more of those kind of like after hours, dreamy,
fresh from the
fragrance.
shower.
Yeah, fresh from the shower.
Shave
like you're
legs
about to
and
go
new
to the bed.
sheets. Like I want to put this on, shave my legs, put this on, and get in the sheets and just like rub my smooth legs. Like that's the vibe that I get. Like
that's a good vibe.
Yeah, and just like watch YouTube videos so I fall asleep. Like
right. So this is very much like a bedtime scent. I don't think I'd classify this as anything else. Go to spray and spray it. Yeah, even after smelling it again, this is total like nighttime vibes. Like what is that commercial where it's like the ZzzQuil pills or like any like Lunesta? You know, you see those people
like
just like sleeping so soundly. Yeah,
yes.
sleeping so soundly.
Yeah, no, because the NyQuil Z's thing is purple. So yes,
I get those kind of vibes when I think about this. Like you just, it's so dreamy and just like you want to go to bed with it.
This is one of the ones that I would say is for like younger scents. Like I have nieces who are 12 years old and they always like love my perfume, my KKW perfumes that we're talking about. Like, this is one that I would whip out and be like, you know, spray away. Don't touch Auntie's oud. Like
Granny's oud?
I was about to say that, but I ain't a grandma yet, mom. But no, like this is one that I'd be like, spray away, but don't touch my oud. I like it. I like it a lot.
It is a good scent.
All right. Smell it again before we put it away.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. This
Pear
is Crystal
and
Pear and
Peony.
Peony.
This is the one that I got
I'll
trolled with. Oh my god.
What do you got trolled with?
Well,
what are you talking about?
Okay, so Ulta was supposed to like have it in their stores, and I went to like 5 different Ulta stores, couldn't find it. They said they had it. I drove there. It was out by the time I got there. It wasn't on their website. I went crazy. I cried. I thought I'd never get this again.
And at that point, they were saying it was exclusive to Ulta.
You never smelled this one?
I've never smelled the peony. I haven't smelled the peony
or
any of the new.
It was hard for me to find, and I spent a good amount of time crying at Ulta trying to find it.
It says it is a spirited oriental floral fruity. Okay. The top notes have raspberry, lively pink pepper, and glistening pear blossom. Okay, the middle notes have sparkling white peony blossoms.
Peony.
The middle. Stop.
I love
Ylang. God, clock me. So the middle notes have sparkling white peony blossoms, blushing jasmine, sambac, or purr. I'm sorry.
I don't know that one, but.
And then the bottom has winter white vanilla cream, golden amber crystals, sandalwood Australian. Do you say it with an accent? Oh.
Right, I can see why I was going crazy.
It is very reminiscent of citrus. It's like a very sweet citrus. It is youthful. It is a little bit more on the candy side a little bit. I feel like this has a little bit of like a candy smell to it too, so I normally wouldn't wear something like this.
Yes.
But on you, I can understand why you love this so much.
I was gonna say that.
I get it.
After, like, I have to spray just this one, and you have to watch this one open on me. Because that's something, like, we, as perfume lovers, like, we enjoy, like, smelling the scents, like, open up on each other and, like, how it is. And, like, this is one that you would really enjoy because you're going to get all the layers and as it opens.
Well, I'm really interested to see which one of your favorites are out of the newly released scents. So these are the 3 that were just released as part of the relaunch of the Crystal series. So we're just gonna jump right into it, you guys. So the first one up we have is Crystal Vanilla. So this says it is a gourmand oriental. The top notes have orange essence, sparkling sugared fruits, winter wild berries. The mids have vanilla chiffon, winter honeysuckle. Oh, I do love honeysuckle. And poinsettia flower. And the dry down has cocoa butter, vanilla absolute, and benzoline resi. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Cheers, you guys.
Yellow jade. Ooh. Wisdom, warmth, and joy. Helps one learn from past experiences and gain self-confidence.
Okay, I like that. Are they yellow? Oh, they are. They're kind of like yellowish.
They literally match the colors. Oh, I got it in my eye. Oh, you know, this smells a lot better than the first time I smelled it, and I remember it. Like, I'm actually like...
This smells like a very expensive soap to me.
Yes, like the fancy ones.
The fancy soaps.
Yes.
I really feel like this is very much like, it smells like one of those really sweet candles.
Yes.
Again, I'm not really a fan of these type of scents.
Same.
For me personally, it's very sweet. It's even sweeter than the peony. Like the peony is more like fruit sweet. This is just like sweet.
This is like very, very vanilla. Like when you open like some Madagascar vanilla beans or like just like vanilla. It's very strong with that. I wouldn't say that it's like overpowering and like I want to vomit from the vanilla.
True.
But it is like really strong. But I know people who do love to wear the warm vanilla, and if you fuck with that, you're gonna love this. You know how like coconut can be like that, where it just like stinks like coconut or it stinks like vanilla? It's not like that. It smells good.
Kelly, if you're watching this, I think you might like this.
Oh,
Kelly's a
Kelly,
massive,
really
she's a
good.
massive vanilla candle lover. I would be interested to get your take on that. So the next one we're gonna do is Crystal Peach. So this is what the juice looks like in Crystal Peach. Again, it's kind of in that same nude family. As Sarah said earlier, if they labeled the bottom with the sticker here with the name of the fragrance, or they embossed on the side, just so you know, because when you lay these next to each other, so many of these fragrances kind of all look the same. So I think it would be good to just at least have a label somewhere to define them. The top notes are Italian bergamot, sparkling peach water, blue chamomile essence. The midtones are rose absolute, winter jasmine, and lotus flower. And the dry down has citrine musks, creamy sandalwood, and vanilla fluff. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Ooh!
I know, right? I can't wait for you to try this.
Ooh!
I know, it's so good.
I gotta really just get a vibe. Okay, we'll let that dry down. Ooh. Okay, so.
I love it. I love it.
Wow, this is very interesting because I'm not one to really enjoy these types of fragrances. Again, I'm more like musky, floral, gourmand, like that's where I live. But this is like a sparkling peach. It's so light, it's fruity.
It's not overpowering.
It's not overpowering though, and there's a slight floral like twist to it.
Yes. Oh my god, you're so good at this.
Ooh, I feel like there's also like a lemony smell to it as well too. It smells lemony on me.
Yes, it does.
And you know, I like that because I'm a huge lemon fan. I love lemon in everything. Lemon water, like throw it down the garbage disposal, like lemon. I love lemon. So on me, this almost smells lemony. Ooh, I really like that. Took me by surprise. You guys. I was not prepared for that.
Do you have any idea how hard it was for me to like? And just like go back and watch this. I was literally staring at you like, smell it.
I'm a total fan of peach. Yes. All the ones in the crystal line so far, I have to say, peach really just shot right up there for me.
With the oud.
I wasn't a big fan of the original citrus
as much as I was. That's true.
I didn't like it that much. This is total summer vibe. So if you're looking to get a fragrance for 2021 summer, this is where it's at.
I love it so much. Like,
oh, smell it as it's drying down now. Ooh.
Oh,
this smells good.
Oh, get it straight. Oh, now bring it back. This is what we do. We spend a lot of time.
I'm gonna have to purchase peach.
Yes.
I have been enjoying doing this so much with this lovely lady right here. I'm so glad to finally have gotten Sarah on my channel because you guys, I cannot tell you, she's always one of the first people I'm like, you have to come over. Like, I just got the fragrances. Like, we have to talk about it and discuss it. Like, this is my go-to. Like, we just have a great time discussing fragrances. Right?
I'm so glad we finally got to sit down and do this because with COVID and lockdowns and like trying to be safe with all the precautions, and we've been trying. I'm just so glad to be here on this channel.
Oh, yay, welcome to DudeGlam fam.
Subscribe. But ooh, I'm getting
what is that? Hints of Merlot and peony. Yeah. This is the one that I have been most excited about because it is a floral scent. It is Crystal Gardenia Rose. I really do have high hopes for this, and I'm really terrified because I also had high hopes for some other KKW fragrances and they really didn't go my way, so I'm trying to just not like put this on a pedestal in my mind. No, I liked diamonds, except for emerald.
I will say the diamonds,
you didn't
not
like
for any of them. No. All 6 of them. Love the concept. The concept is genius. It's very on brand. I love that, but I just didn't fuck with the scents. Like they weren't for me. But I like them on you.
Thank you. Yeah, so, Sapphire is one of my favorite fragrances from KKW. Like, I love that.
Exactly.
I love that.
So same with you for like the metallic hearts. Like I mess with, you know.
You love them. I was not a fan of metallic hearts.
No.
So this is considered a floral amber oriental. All right, you guys. So here is what Crystal Gardenia Rose looks like. Very pink, very just light. I'm kind of nervous to do this. I don't. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Just do it.
No, you do it. Okay.
It reminds me of my childhood. I'm not even like part of like Persian culture. Like that's where rose water comes from. Like it's just It's awesome. All these like rose water memories come back, and I love it.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I think that's one of my favorite fragrances that she's ever created.
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
Beautiful. It is so light, and it's a total floral scent, but it's not sweet. It's literally just floral. You have on one side of the spectrum, you have the crisp fragrance, which is like very heavy floral bouquet, whereas this is just like so, it's like air. It just, oh my god, it smells.
It's amazing.
It smells so. This is a total fragrance for any time of the year, although I would classify it more as like a spring summer scent because it is so light, but I also do feel like for those of you who are not looking to do like a more heavy scent when we switch into the winter months, I think this would be a great scent to also carry into the winter because it is so light. It really has a nice juxtaposition against, you know, a lot more of like the harsher smells that we pick up in wintertime. Just spray this one on me.
Yes!
Spray this on me, please. Yes. Oh my god.
I know.
You know, it also smells a little powdery too.
You think powder, and sometimes you think of like cake.
Like older.
Yeah, but then you also think of like, you know, like the Fenty powder and stuff like that. And like there's it's good.
Kim, you did a great job with this collection.
It is. And if you keep expanding, I will keep buying.
Yeah. Even if there are scents that I personally have not liked, I appreciate that they take risks.
Yes.
And I can sense Kim in the development of the fragrance. It does not feel like just another celebrity fragrance line.
Yes.
Where she just stamped her name on it and said, you know, send it out to the consumers. I feel like there is an idea behind this collection, every collection that she's done, and I get it, even if I don't like the fragrances.
Yes, I agree with that. It's just awesome, and it's beautiful, and I love it.
Okay, so let's just go through and rank these. So I feel like we're both in agreement here. Like Oud is number 1. Yes. We will talk about the crisp fragrance on its own, but just if we're going through the entire crystal series, I think we're both here in agreement. Oud is where it's at.
Yes.
After that, I have to say for myself, it is rose and then peach. Those would be my top 3 from this series.
For me, I couldn't decide between peach and rose because they're both very, very close. Before this, it was definitely citrus was second, but after having launched the new set, those two take the cake. 4th is citrus for me.
Okay. 4th for me would be the original crystal Gardenia.
Okay.
Very florally. 5th, what would 5th be for you?
Probably the pear and peony.
Okay.
Then violet musk. Maybe 6.
Pear and peony. So I think I would also agree with you. Pear and peony, and then violet musk.
Okay, and then
7.
Vanilla, and then the original Gardenia.
Okay.
Because the original Gardenia is very florally for me.
For me, I would rank it vanilla. My last one would be citrus.
Really?
I wasn't a fan of citrus. No.
Really?
No.
I'll take
it's
the
just
citrus
not
bottle off for him.
Actually, I think I gave it to Clara. And now, in terms of the crisp fragrance, how do you just feel about that in general?
It's so strong with the floral. It's like female cab driver-y. I don't hate it.
What does female cab driver mean?
I've been in cabs in the Middle East, and honestly, cab drivers out there are like...
Wait, what we were talking about before we discussed this, we were talking about like all of our aunts, like especially if you're a Middle Easterner out there, I don't care if you're a Persian or Armenian, like you have those aunts in your family where like they come into the room and they just smell like straight aunt.
Yes.
Right? Like there's that fragrance that just like it lingers.
It's not something I would put on, but you're gonna love it anyway. Yeah. So
shout out to all the Middle Eastern aunts out there. We love you.
Yes, we do. We do.
I think that's a great way to put it. It's like the fun-loving aunt of
yes.
KKW fragrance.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, and she never leaves the party.
No. And she goes home with you too. And,
she does.
And judges that, you know, you haven't put the dishes away. Exactly. And they're still in the dishwasher.
Ask your parents about your life decisions. Go to your local Sephora and get a tester of Toca Florence. It does smell like this. Very light, floral, heavy floral, and blast in a glass when it comes to all the aunts out there who are Middle Eastern.
Yes.
Well, that's it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you made it to the end of this video. I know that we both had so much fun doing this for you guys because this has been something that is highly requested. Sarah, thank you so much for coming on today. I really could not have done this video without you, so I really, really do appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. I love you and I love your channel. Hit subscribe.
Hit subscribe, you guys. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I really do appreciate everyone who comes on here and takes the time to watch these videos and experiences this journey with me. me through music, art, and fashion. I will leave all the links down below for my previous KKW reviews down in the description, as well as links to the website where you can purchase these for yourself. Go check them out, and if you do purchase anything from the Crystal Collection, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think, and we would love to just give you our thoughts and opinions and create a conversation about it, because we are two major KKW fragrance connoisseurs. All right, you guys. Well, thank you again so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one.